The Kingdom of Greece, a nation that is known for being defeated after World War I and being absolutely crippled. But today, as this weak Hellenic Regency, I am going to restore the glorious Byzantine Empire inside of Kaiserredux. So let's play as Greece and make the Byzantine Empire great again. So first, army. We have an army. It's not bad, so I need to get ready for the Balkan War. So 6 divisions here, 2 divisions there under Napoleon Zervas, and then Papagos. 3 civilian factories. I'm gonna build mills inside of the Peloponnese. Focuses. We might as well prepare for war, and then research. Let's get a gun, and then definitely some naval stuff. Since if we want to create a strong Byzantine Empire, we're gonna need a strong navy and military, and that's let the game run. And I'm also going to merge my navy, which is already merged up. I'm just gonna put standard admiral and hold it down. Alright, now preparing for war. I will now get the referendum on the monarchy. And I want to make sure that the referendum on the monarchy succeeds, because that is really the only way I can turn into a Byzantine Empire. So let's increase monarchist sympathies and ensure that Greece becomes a monarchy so we can restore Byzantium. Alright, so the Republican. Increased monarchism. Alright, after getting referendum of the monarchy, I will now begin to work on the farming crisis just because we have Black Monday. And Black Monday's terrible. Yep, and we've gotten the monarchist victory. So after fixing our Black Monday crap, I'm gonna go for King Georgios. I don't know if he's better. I'm gonna go for Georgios because he increases political power and authoritarian democracy. And let's ban the syndicalists from elections, because why the hell not? Alright, now after getting the farming crisis, I will now get foreign-owned industries to begin further recovery from Black Monday. Then I'm also going to improve my sonar and concentrate. Oh, actually, no. Interwar artillery. Oh my god, and the Ottomans have went democratic. We're, of course, going to need to kill the Ottoman Empire if we want to make Byzantium. And don't worry, we will make Byzantium. We shall. Alright, and now, it turns out that the socialists may rise up. I don't know what's gonna happen, but let's immediately nationalize some vital companies. Because right now, I need to fix my shitty economy. Right now, after nationalizing vital companies, I will now begin to take out loans, so that I can get a Florius factory. Right after taking out loans, I will now begin to get some Greek railways. Right after building some Greek railways, I will now begin land reform inside of the Hellenic Republic, which will eventually become a kingdom. It's just right now I need to heal my economy before I go and start conquering people. Alright, after land reform is done, let's now get the Board of Industry, and then I'm also going to begin to make some better guns. Since I desperately need some better guns if I want to make the Hellenic Regency, or the Hellenic Republic, a strong state. And now it's time that I'm going to get some advancements in mining, get a full recovery, and I'm going to become the new and stronger Hellenic monarch. At a time that I'm going to get a full recovery from Black Monday, and then I will become the strongest Greek monarchy of all time. Alright, and after getting full recovery, let's get King Georgios as the Greek king. By the way, the path that I'm going to be going for the Byzantine Empire is a social pluralist coalition, just because we will be able to integrate all of our conquered lands. And then I don't know if that means like we'll core them, but if we can core like the whole lands of the Byzantine Empire, then I am so going for this path. Because I'd rather become one powerful state instead of a weak state with 3 million peoples. That does not sound like logical. And that's merely purge the Republicans. Actually no, screw that. I'm gonna get a research slot. So I'm going to get Hellenikos Stratos, military innovations, and then I'm going to go down to readying the masses. And after getting some military innovations, let's immediately ready the masses. Oh, it's Congress in Belgrade? Yes. And now let's destroy Ferdinand's proud Bulgaria and destroy it. Right after readying the masses, battle for Macedonia? No. Actually, yes. Let's go for the Battle of Macedonia. Yep, now the battle for Macedonia is done. Let's get the Serbs and the Romanians. And now let's begin to crush the Bulgarians. Come on, Romanians, let's go. Declaring Greater Romania. That looks cool. And I'm also going to make some better infantry equipment, since I love modernizing my military. Alright, I'm also going to ensure that the port of Thessaloniki does not get encircled. Alright, so yes, I'm gonna begin my own advance to take their supply hub. Yo, can Serbs and Romanians please attack, bro? Okay, I'm actually gonna take Florina, defend that garrison against the Bulgarians. Since all we need to do right now is just to give, just basically give the Bulgarians a lot of casualties. And as long as we can like these guys out right now, it's gonna be all the better. We'll kill every single one of their men. And it's gonna be a nice liberation offensive to crush them. Bulgarian liberation, no, the Greek liberation offensive. The Bulgarians already have lost 30,000 men just trying to attack us. They have lost 8,000 men to the glorious. So let's begin industrializing, and now let's hope that the Romanian-Serbian army just keeps on invading the Bulgarians while I just fend them off. Since these guys do not have the strength or the rifles, or basically anything that help them, what we need to do is just keep on weakening them until their rotten structure comes crashing down. Oh yep, another Romanian-Serbian army doing an assault. Let's get offensive doctrine. Skirmisher would help, and then camouflage expert. Oh my god, I just cannot with these contacts. Oh, revolution in Russia. Nikolai Bukharin. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nikolai Bukharin has literally made Russia a not so great state with their anarchist, democrat, and Savinkovite resistance. Alright, now how many Bulgarians have we killed? We have killed 17,000 Bulgarians. And I'm also gonna see if I can like just like my way up into this area, see if I can pull off some. Like basically it's like I need to like this area, or else it's not gonna be fun trying to destroy Bulgaria. But luckily they're going to storm Sofia, Alive, Vala, and then Dedegak. And I'm also not going to set up more divisions on Thessaloniki. So let's get those extra divisions on Thessaloniki, or else we're not gonna have a fun time trying to do. And I think that, yes, it is time that the Bulgarian state shall die. Storm Burgas. Yes, I know Burgas has been stormed by the Greek armies. Oh, look at that. Alright, and now it's time that I'm going to get 8 divisions here. Bro, where are we supposed to go? Oh my god. Alright, so now front line right here under Grivas. So halt and redeploy accordingly. Steal this tile, and now let's get, oh, ancient glories. I would love to get some ancient glories. Alright, take this tile, and besides this tile. Oh, now look at that. We have linked up with the Romanian forces. Yes. So let's go here and begin to... Now I'm going to do the assault on Kavala. Oh my god, so the Greeks are actually winning the war now after a little bit of time of struggle. Come on, bro, we need to destroy this Tsardom. Yes, the Tsardom is dead. So I'm just gonna secure my mostly okay. They actually don't claim land. You have my Varna, Serbia, you greedy bastard. And look at that. And now Bulgaria has been partitioned accordingly. So let's go merge up our force and send our armies to Constantinople, since that is where our next war will occur. Oh yes, a fate of Western Thrace, definitely. And fate of Macedonia. Let's give it to the Serbs. Let's immediately get new expansionism. No, national rebirth. But look at this strong kingdom of Greece. Absolutely massive, powerful, modernized, and definitely stronger. So I have officially left the Balkan Pact. So nice. I'm not immediately get 4 centuries of vengeance. No. Art of war. If only we can become more stable. Oh, but apparently we can do these focuses, which will make our state stronger. So Christian democracy. And also going to train up more Merachia Pezikos with support artillery. And hopefully I can go and destroy the weak sublime Ottoman Federation. And the Ottomans are having a hard time quelling the Assyrian rebellion. So I could like for a foothold inside of Constantinople if I just blitzed them enough. So you know what? So first I'm gonna get Return of the Akritai. Mass produce some more guns. Trade with the German Empire. Oh my god, did these guys go paternal autocrat? Oh, but no. These guys went social conservatives. Upgraded out the Ottoman Empires. Their divisions stacked against us. Oh no. Plus, it also would be a bad idea for me to port guard my areas. I'm gonna train up some, like, divisions. I like the Merachia Ipiko, just to guard my ports. Okay, and warrior culture, let's get the new Comenian army. Manpower, then I'll mass produce more guns. Then I'll get 4 centuries of vengeance. And hopefully when I declare war, Iran and Egypt attack the Ottoman Empire. So this is gonna be a 3-front war. It's gonna be a glorious 3-front war. Alright, so now I'm gonna port guard the Greek coastline and port areas. So let's train up some extra cavalry to coast and port guard this area. And now it is time that I'm going to retake Constantinople and declare war on the Germans. Yes. Alright, first things first, I'm going to assault Adrianople with some extra supported attacks. So it turns out this area is a weak point, so I'm going to go this attack, cut off, and just, I'm just for now, so just like their positions immediately, since like, if you take one tile, like, just going to completely fall apart. The way that the Ottomans work. Seems like they look strong, but they aren't. You just have to be more strategic than they are. So let's go up to service by requirement, mobilize some more men. Hopefully we can storm Adrianople and then at least starve them before you. Boom, Adrianople stormed. Support the attack here. Then I'm gonna attack here with my armies. Then I'm gonna see if I can split off, and I cannot. So everybody halt and hold on to your footholds here, since now it's gonna be the hard part. Holding off for dear God. Sneak some divisions in there to defend against the Ottoman assaults. Since now our assaults have worked, and now we have to make the Ottoman assaults not work by getting some more people. And I was gonna train up some more Merachia Pezikos, and then, but oh my god, is my stability non-existent, bro. Like, my stability is like just utterly non-existent. And I'm gonna cycle this division out of the battle. What we need to do right now is just kill as many Ottoman troops as we possibly can before the Iranians and Egyptians attack this weak empire. Oh shit, and they just naval invaded us. Amazing. So let's go and send our cavalry to contain this. And begin assaulting these Amir and we'll also now begin to sponsor church schools to get another research slot. We of course need to be a modern kingdom of Greece and not an outdated one. Okay, so I'm gonna go here into Burgas and just shoot down every single one of the Ottoman men. Deploy 3 more divisions to send to the front line. Oh my god, is this probing attack like forever? Oh my god, so it lasts forever. Okay, now Serbians have decided to attack the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Cool. Get rid of unionism, or should I begin working on army? No. Get rid of unionism. Definitely some coal boilers. Oh, Republic of Czechoslovakia. Oh, wow. My god, just look at the amount of Ottomans just hailing their men at us. Trying to make something of themselves here. Okay, I also need to secure these supply hubs too, so let's build a railway to secure supply and ensure that we can kill even more Ottomans. Naval invasion of Athens, imminent. Begin last stands and begin to snake our cavalry down here. All we really need right now is just a bunch of attacks and attacks, just to ensure that we repel this Ottoman naval invasion. But when I can get a defense into Athens. Yeah, so horse coming all the way from Kavala for another last stand. Oh, fuck. So now Athens has been stormed. So I'm gonna do this and then just hold off right here because apparently Athens has been stormed and our capitulation chances have been skyrocketing. Bro, can you guys reinforce? Oh, wait. Okay, now I can't get there, but we're holding off the Ottoman assault inside of Athens and we just got repelled out, so... Boom, stack the cavalry here, convert these guys. Alright. How about I deploy my navy here? Just to secure some kind of naval supremacy so then they really can't execute a naval invasion. I'm also gonna allocate some of my infantry down here to like repel this naval invasion. Alright, and let's become a Christian democracy for that extra stability, or a managed democracy. No, Christian democracy, since I need stability right now. I'm a very unstable Greece. But that was utter stupidity. Okay, now the Ottomans are under siege. Alright, so you know what? So I just like get my infantry back in here. Since it's like now my cavalry can hold these guys off. Apparently they just left. So let's do an offensive. Heading straight for Constantinople. And we can't secure Constantinople, we can secure our way into Anatolia. Down every single Ottoman map. Then I'm also going to allocate like more divisions. 8 of these guys here. So halt and redeploy accordingly. Immediately going. How are they so stacked, bro? What? Oh my god, the Ottomans are completely stacked right now, but they are getting touched, so I need to initiate it right about now. So basically, so then I can just like these guys out of what's it called? Come on, force them. Yes, they have been memed out, and now let's see if I can secure Chanakal. And then secure a foothold onto Anatolia. Like, the minute I secure a foothold into Anatolia, like, bro, like, guys are done. Germany, fuck you. How much more participation? I have 57%. Nice. So I can just sit here and hold off for dear God. So then I can just literally secure all of the Ottoman Empire. That's it. Or just at least all of the states to form it, at least. Yeah. My little horsey boys are holding on to Athens, or they're trying to repel the assault there. To repel the German volunteers, apparently. That's how to get support weapons, artillery. When they have 3% or less, bro. What is their surrender limit? Who the hell stacked their surrender limit here? Oh shit. German tanks are at it again. So now I need to stack the border against the volunteers. Repel them, kill them, whatever. And now let's immediately get Romaeon youth. Please, Syria, do something. You guys have the strength. You guys are repelling them everywhere. Just finish them off. Oh, and there goes the Belgrade Pact. Okay, these guys just straight up left Athens. Don't mind if I retake it. This is finally now to reclaim our lands. Yes, Athens has been reclaimed, and now the Peloponnese is going to be reclaimed by the Greeks. Yes, now look at that. The Greeks have taken back their capital, and the German volunteers are really still trying to do something, bro. You will not contest the authority of glorious Greek guns. You will never ever contest the authority of glorious Greek rifles. Okay, and I'm gonna assault Chanakal. See if I can secure that. Since that'll be so funny if I can bag that and then just destroy the Ottoman Empire. I'm gonna. These guys look like they're fried, just based off like the fact that they're just encircled, and then there's like a naval invasion front somewhere. Like I don't even know what's happening. Alright, so now through the second force attack to get some more ground. And also using this force attack, I'm gonna assault Constantinople. Which seems like a dumb idea, but if I can secure Constantinople and a foothold in Anatolia, bro, these guys are fried. Oh damn it, I don't have enough command power for another force attack, but Chanakal does look like it's about to fall. Chanakal, take it, bro. Their division's organization is non-existent, and their strength is even loosening up too. Look at their strength, it is declining. 83 in their organization. Come on, their organization's non-existent. Okay, I've been memed out, and now we officially have a foothold inside of the Ottoman Empire. So you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna merge the whole entire cavalry army, get it onto this foothold, and just begin being annoying. So let's just spread out our attacks, secure a port, march down south. Papa goes ambusher, so that's some more damage over here. Ambusher on Napoleon and fight. So right now we need to entrench ourselves and division some guns. And now my little Byzantine navy is closer. And now let's get masters of the Mediterranean because that's literally what we are. Alright. And they already lost the port. Stupid Canadians. Genius Canadians. Alright, I don't know why, but the Germans are holding on. Like you holding on. Like I give the Germans respect. Like you guys are holding on to your glory and completely hindering the communards, which is what we need to do right now. So contain the communards. My god, bro. Oh my god, so the two Sicilies are just literally relying on us to keep them together. So okay, and oh no, a freaking island has died. Germans are kinda recovering. So, nice job, geniuses. God, but I want to invade the Dona Agrebun so badly, but don't worry, we're gonna do it after when we win against the communards. Since that's when the Entente's gonna be powerful, and then we can just, you know, establish the Empire along with them. Yep, and now the Carlist Kingdom of Spain officially exists. I sounds like a rejuvenated empire for all. On Germany, I know you can hold. And this looks like a successful naval invasion, but I just want to train up some more divisions, bro. I need to get some... Actually, just get 15 divisions just to help out the Maréchal's naval invasion. Alright, so just hopefully you guys can take Marseille, since I need to, like, get my there immediately. Alright, so come on, Pétain. Take that. Do a force attack. And... Oh, look, that's all the... My God, Canadians. Bro, the Germans are gonna die. They're gonna die. Oh, honestly, but like, the Germans are so weak in Kaiserredux. I'm just like, hot take. Like, the Germans are very, very, very... See, so, like, how would, like, path take? Like, they're still weak, bro. Like, they are mad weak. Like, it's not even funny. Like, these guys are just so weak. But apparently, somehow, the Far Eastern Republic of Transamud is making some good gains here, so... Alright, nice job. So let's get bread Mediterranean. Alright, so that we can assault Terni. No, we cannot have Terni. Come on, Germany, just hold off for a little longer. Oh, and they're pushing. Push the tile. The German Empire still stands. So what can the genius Canadians do right now? Bro, I think I need to go and help out the Germans. So you know what? Okay, who is a bastard that can give me guns? The Indians look like rich bastards. Hey, you guys aren't even at war. Yeah, boy, give me some guns. Geniuses. Alright, I got 4,000 guns. From Pétain, I'm probably not going to get any guns, but let's just try our luck. A gun, please. 6,500. Edward, who is high, give me guns. I love you. And then to the little Mexicans, give me guns. Look at that. So now I have guns from literally the entirety of the Entente. Honestly, bro, the French exiles and Kaiserredux are insanely strong, but I know that these geniuses are also strong. That's the thing. Oh, great. Now, Spain has joined the what? Oh my god, so these guys created the Latin Union. You guys are stupid. Freaking Latin Union, my ass, bro. You guys are retarded. Bro, I need to help out the Germans so badly. So let's make Merakia Pezicos and just... Whoa. And yes, it's a huge convenience that we don't have steel right now, so... Come on, make me some rifles. Wait, are we... 7,000 guns. Wow. Oh, but this is also radical Communard menace. Okay, so alright, so attack this tile? No. Because apparently we don't have the divisions. Oh, to attack on Paris? Gonna cripple their division defense and attack. So you know what I'm gonna do? I can't do fucking force attack. No. Alright, so you know, I'm gonna like get these into the army. And then using these guys, I'm just gonna go for just a straight up like mass assault on the Commune menace. Just okay, and now Berlin's about to fall and then Germany's gonna fucking die. Great. Delhi's not having a fun time here. Only I can help them. Yeah, but I got another huge influx of Byzantines to push. You guys may have been entrenched on a mountain, but guess what? Have you guys been assaulted by a bunch of Phoenix men? I don't think so. Oh. Yo, oh my god, this is gonna be the end of the Communard Italians. Watch this. We take one tile, then we're gonna go to Turin. Oh my god. Come on, just attack, win battles. Win damn battles. See, look at that right here. Boom. Force them out. God damn it. That's only had $1 for every single time I had a red bubble. It's not working at all, and the French exiles are being idiots too. So I just wish there was some. Oh my god! I just wish there was a way to like break the stalemate. It seems like there had to be a way for me to break the stalemate here. There needs to be a way for me to break it. There needs to be. The state of Turkestan is weak as shit. Alright, first things first, I'm going to increase artillery research, and I'm also going to get mountaineers. Since I think using mountaineers or tanks is going to be the most realistic way for me to win this war. Just like honestly, since mountaineers is the only way I can like, blast through Italy and capitulate them, so I need to research mountaineers. And hopefully the German Empire holds on. Since the minute they capitulate France, it is so over for the Russians. I'm going to design a cheaper template, trucks. So just something stacked with motorized artillery that's going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to train at least 6 of these dudes. Get these guys off into production, trade rubber with Dacian, build military factories. Since I'm going to need at least 6 of these trucks if I want to really do something to the hard Frenchies. But I'm so surprised that the German Empire is still holding on. And they're even pushing further into the Third International. So it is honestly pretty impressive that they are doing. But if only I can get mountaineers in here. And I'm also going to stack my divisions with some extra artillery. Attack. Then I'm going to get bullets, not men, and then I'm going to get Legacy of Alexander. I'll get another genius communards that decided to use tanks against us. Well, cheeky bastards, no. Alright, superior firepower, yes, because I'm mainly going to be using assault infantry with fire concentration and then with mission type tactics. Then I'm going to begin an all-out assault. Actually, no. I need to play this game smarter, so I need to get mountaineers and or either hope that the Germans get Paris. Oh, and they're fighting. Oh my god, they're fighting. The Germans. The German Empire is fighting back. I got my trucks in. I got my 6 glorious Byzantine trucks under Georgios Mountaineer. Oh my god, this guy's gonna be perfect for my mountaineers. I'm about to get this guy. Send him over here. We're gonna absolutely blow through these people's defenses. Oh my god, and the Entente does a naval invasion. And it has failed miserably. Oh, and they have landed inside of the Benelux, apparently. No, I'm gonna do an offensive south into Spain. See if I can secure some good ground over there, and then I'm going to get the Legacy of Alexandros. And speaking of my absolute stacks and racks of political power, artillery, logistics, more artillery attack. Then I'm gonna begin another assault. And this time, it's only concentrating onto Lyon. Boom. Go with another assault just to get us some war fortification. And hopefully this will be one that expands the French national state's foothold. Okay, so I'm gonna go right here, make my mountaineers better, and then design a good mountaineer. And this guy's just gonna be stacked with a bunch of Hellenic mountaineers, and just shit tons of artillery. Just simple mountaineer, stacked with artillery. That's the way this game is gonna run, with shock troops and a bunch of Byzantine artillery. Since artillery is gonna be the way we're gonna win the war. And the Germans have Paris under siege. So, they can secure Paris if they just lock in. Oh, they pushed out further? Paris, maybe? No? Oh, and the Entente naval invades northwestern France. Oh my god, and the exiles have secured a second port inside of Cherbourg. Expand your foothold, Frenchies. Take calm. Since this France is gone, bro. This France is utterly... So I think we can do some damage down here. Bro, sneak your way down. March, beaches, march. Yep, you go there. Attack Barcelona. Oh, look at that. French national state secures northwestern France. Oh, German assault. It's a German assault, so let's see what these bastards can do. Synthetic oils, and apparently we don't know what the hell that is. Alright, so let's go there, and now let's sneak all the way up into Lyon. Alright, so I'm just gonna assemble a mountaineer force under Dimitros Psaros. And then I'm gonna require trucks and artillery and guns from Pétain. No trains. Canada, how about you? Under Edward, who's smoking a cigar. Give me some artillery and some trucks, please. Thank you. And you guys give me nothing. Fuck you. Alright, little Mexicans, give me something. Gun, artillery, truck, train. Just have no guns and I'm poor. Oh, and how are the Germans doing? They're getting pushed. Not hard, but they're getting pushed. Or not really. I guess these guys are getting pushed. So secure Paris or die is basically the game right now. So I know I'm gonna get my motorized on Paris. Since the Germans can't seem to break through it, and I think I can break through it. Even though my trucks literally have no trucks. Speaking of me glorious mountaineers, I'm gonna send them into Italy so that I can rape Italy. Crush their weak socialist republic. Apparently the Union of Britain has naval invaded me. And Albania. Let's begin working on... My god, this focus tree is so meaningless now. Alright, I'm just gonna stop the offensive here since I already got some land out of this. Oh, look at that. And now my mountaineers have made it safely. Nice. So speaking of my mountaineer, let's add some extra mountaineers. Yes, extra mountains in here. Then I'm also going to begin optimizing the mountaineers. Don't worry. These little mountain dudes are gonna be absolute hell for the syndicalists to contain. But we're even... Oh my god, my trucks are going through Russia. Through Germany. Into France, bro. This is peak. See, so like, this is why I got military access into Russia. Or else it would be literally impossible to do this. Alright, so come on, trucks. Move over there. Alright, now speaking of my mountain dudes, let's go. Let's make this socialist republic weep. And that helps. You want that extra organization? Yes. Better mountaineer. Better support weapon. Better gun. Better anti-tank. Alright, boom, beamed out. Arrived into the Paris garrison. What about my other trucks? They're getting there. Since all I want to do is just an assault on Paris. Alright, I'm gonna storm just so I can secure a supply here. I'll give my mountain dude some supply. No, there's reinforcements. Yes, and we have memed them out. So using the power of glorious Byzantine mountaineers, we have pushed the Socialist Republic even further out of their own territory. And speaking of my glorious trucks, they are getting there, except they're insanely slow. What if I'm just attack here? I can do a two-pronged attack on a force attack that should split off Paris, and if I motorize my supply here, blow these guys out using the motorized artillery, then Paris is going to be encircled, we take Paris, and then they capitulate. Simple. Alright, so now let's assault this tile on a force attack. The force attacks always work against the communards, no questions asked. They always do. So the truck offensive didn't work. So you know, I'm going to train up. I can't train any more mountaineers. So you know what? No, but if I capitulate France, then this entire area collapses. So if I can get my mountaineers into Paris... Oh my god. I just forgot about something. Just go there and do an infantry offensive. Go get up there, do an infantry offensive, and go. No, but the Austrians died, and they're... Look at this Czechoslovakia, bro. This is so cursed, and I love it. My god, that fat-ass Czechoslovakia. I love that. That is the definition of peak. Hey, okay, my mountaineers slowly Watch this. Three-pronged assault using everything. Infantry, trucks, artillery, doesn't matter. Just literally anything to throw at the communard menace. Alright, an attack. Wait for this to work. Just take the damn tile. You have the men and the artillery. Their garrison is falling apart. Oh, what? And they're dead, just like that. Oh, that is incompetency at its peak. Oh my god, that's terrible. Good, just get my mountaineers here, since this is an emergent. Oh, great, and they're all encircled. Fucking hell, bro. The Pope. Yes, bro. You try to believe in Jesus Christ, and it doesn't work, bro. Oh my god. This is terrible. And that's even worse. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? Fucking massive-ass Mongolia over here. It's gonna be greatly annoying to the... but apparently our infantry here can do a lot of damage, but apparently over there they can't, so... Let's attack this tile. Kill their 3 divisions. Oh wait, I don't know why my trucks aren't doing so well. So you know what? I swear. I go here. I go to Khan and then just split them. Then I'm gonna go here. Blast through their cavalry division. Yeah, but this massive Mongolian Khanate though. Massive. Just massive. I've got a new syndicalist foothold here. These assaults are literally now or never. Yo, why hasn't my slow-ass trucks arrived yet? Hurry up, geniuses. Well, what if I do it right here? I have full concentrated trucks, infantry, and then another infantry. I might do it, and then victory for the German Empire secured. Alright, send some extra infantry in there. I need to send 3 divisions. I set them off. Yo, seriously? I have no generals, and I have no command power. Just go. Blast them, please. This is the only thing that I ask of you, literally. Come on, do it. What kind of fucking division do they have that they're still holding on? Come on. Oh my god, greatest thing. Yes, Paris is now encircled, which means that if we take Paris, we will save ourselves. Since I know the exiles are being retarded right now. Let's punish some more communards. Punish them. This resisting. Get my trucks. Put them on Paris. What happened to my mountaineers? Oh yeah, I forgot there's only 2. Put them on Paris. It said put them on Paris. Oh my god, you guys are right. Put them on Paris. Oh my god, bro. Alright. So Paris is about to be taken or is absolutely encircled. Well, if I know it's encircled, let them starve. So just let these guys, let them sit in their own city and starve. Oh, great. No, not well done. This is well shit, because now Italy is united. Please elaborate to me. What the fuck is this? Please give me Paris. So with force attacking, are we gonna take the city or die trying? We don't know. And the Germans are making a massive comeback. Look at these guys. These guys have Berlin liberated, part of their faction members liberated. So look at that, the German Empire is officially back. Paris, bro. So happy the Germans are winning. This looks like a genuine weak flank to me. I'm just gonna attack here. Just a little bit. Nothing insane. Just a little assault. Oh, encirclement? Oh, this is an official encirclement. This is a certified syndicalist encirclement. Well, fucking shit. Literally fucking shit. Guys, we're fucked. We are fucked. We are so undeniably fucked. Oh no. Guys, I think Canada's gonna get raped. What the hell happened to all my truck divisions, bro? Give me Paris and I will be the happiest man alive. Circle. You're right, it is encircled. Very well is encircled. Entente naval invades Brest. So let's do another assault on Paris with extra infantry. What we gotta do is just kill one of their divisions right now. Just kill one of them. Boom, then another one. I found that truck. Now the Entente lands. Let's do an offensive. Let's cripple the assault on Paris. Destroy their defenses. Kill every single one of their divisions. And punish them. Paris has fallen. Glory to us. And finally, the Commune of France has capitulated. And all that we have left are the stupid Italians and the Union of Britain. Boom. Yep, now here's another Union of Britain garrison. And now I'm gonna go send my entire army down to Italy. Crush these syndicalist disgraces of society. Yes, now glory to the Byzantine Empire. Glory to us. Oh my god, it's actually a good thing that they capitulated, that Rome capitulated. It's like, short term it looked horrible, but the thing's like, long term in the peace conference, I can take all of Italy and core it. Wow, that's amazing. So let's begin our campaign into socialist Italy and crush their disgraceful communard state. Send your men and go. And now the only nation that stands left is the Union of Britain. And they're weaker than ever with their hiking casualties. Really, bro? They only suffered only 450,000 losses, bro? That's nothing. Bro, that is not crippling at all. Oh my god, that is so not crippling. Now I'm going to punch into Milan. I was there. 600,000 convoys inside. So you know what? I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go to Brest. So faction members, Brest. Send the ships over there. Oh my god, of course Tangier SOP. Spaniard retards as they are. Oh, and now Albania's dead. And Genoa! I want Genoa to fall and Milan to fall so that I can probably continue this goddamn campaign. So I'm gonna sneak up. Come on, just back. Our Milan has been gloriously stormed, which means that now it's gonna be the end of syndicalism now. It will be the end. That's a legitimate supply hub. Supply secured. We'll invade the south. Oh, I still can't even, like, I know, let's motorize our supply. Hopefully that'll solve all of our problems, right? Maybe? Bro, oh my god, even motorizing my divisions doesn't even give it, like, the ships. Come on, get over there. The hell even are they? Guess they're not there. Oh, we're chilling right here. Convoy raid the living hell out of the English channel and hope they and also don't get raped in the process. Oh great, now we have a nice little part of the Union of Britain's fleet that we took on, and we sunk a couple of their screening ships. So let's begin contesting the Union of Britain's naval authority over here. Oh, now look at the French exiles. So I'm gonna pull out and then just like half of my divisions here. So I want an offensive number 2. What the hell are the Germans doing now? What are the Germans doing? Alright, so let's see if we do patrol, and then that's gonna get our naval superiority up. So just convoy raid. Alright, and let's begin the 2 offensives to reclaim Italy. Oh, of course we have the Sardinians here that don't even do anything. Go back to convoy raiding. I'm actually patrol. Let's go on patrol. So, but how much ships are even here? And we can't even spot them. What the hell, man? Good, and we have officially pushed. And now let's begin to secure the south and secure the north. No, this wrong one. Alright, so now let's begin the second offensive to destroy Italy. Right now, naval supremacy is being built slowly but surely. Let's go here and just push the... Venice has been stormed, so now let's begin to storm Milan and Brescia. Since now it's time that we cause the collapse of the Socialist Republic of Italy. Destroy them, and then just hope to God that my navy does something. Since I don't want to be at war with the Union of Britain anymore. It's exhausting. My god, look at this massive state of Turkestan. The W state of Turkestan. Alright, so let's assault Verona and go all the way down into Sicilia. which Sicily will be stormed. Using full-on glorious. Alright, good, they have been stormed. Brindisi has fallen. And now it's only just a matter of time before, basically just before the Italian syndicalists completely fall. Verona. Then I'm gonna delete every single front line here with this. So this is terrible. Stack it here and go. Crush some even more troops. And now let's go to Milan. Great, and now we have no naval supremacy. Alright, so let's see if I can go and take Milan and end syndicalist Italy. Oh my god, and the Germans are about to have naval invaded the Union of Britain somehow. They did it through the western approaches. Oh, and the Anastasian went to liberate Ireland too. My god, but there's like already a million divisions retired. No way. So, you know, I'm gonna crack down on this Le Havre naval invasion. I'm just crush it. Weaken the Union of Britain. And please, Soviet Republic of Russia, just capitulate already. You have nothing. Literally nothing. If you know what I am saying, you guys have nothing. Alright, so now let's begin to crush this entire pocket that the Germans refuse to crush for some reason. Oh my god. And the Republic of Ireland returns. And now the Union of Britain stands even more encircled. And look at all these dead. They're all dead. Yep, there we go. And let's hope that I can do the assault on Milan. And another naval invasion? My god. Let's go and take back Amiens and purge their weak joke of a military. Oh my god, bro, these guys' war support is gone. Minus 60% war support. Is that really what slashed my 0.6 million casualties? Let's begin to murder some more troops of the Union of Britain and purge them out of Britain. Now let's remove their whole military from existence here. Now I'm going to make a marine division, Greek Marines. Sure, but let's get even more artillery stacked onto this division. Be greatly appreciated. Then I'm gonna elevate my Marine Corps, not jungle specialist, but shore party, guerrilla training regiment, and I officially don't have enough naval experience. So let's train up 4 Greek Marines, and I still have a gun deficit. Wow. Canada naval invasion. Hey, can you take Sterling or Rosyth or whatever the... Yo, on God, you guys could take that port if you guys went for a force attack. Okay, there goes the weak Italians. Wow. And just please, Canada, take a port. Please. I want to end this war, or just at least overextend the... And they're gone. Of course, glory. If only my fucking navy could do something right now. But I think I can invade Britain. It's like, the way they port guard themselves. Like, I really take that port and then just overstretch them there. Yo, where are my divisions? They're all right there. Alright, so, you know, so let's go and help out the Irish since they're having a hard time with the British. So let's help them out. Oh god, bro. How many times does the Union of Britain have to naval invade to ensure that they're still goddamn delusional? This stupid union. You guys are nothing but a union. You guys are just nothing but a joke society. And I have my 4 Marines. Glory to me, I have my 4 Marines. I'm gonna go and park these guys on Dublin, and now apparently the Canadians just left. Nice. Let's delete this channel, send patrols here. No, I meant like, we're moving to repair where, bro? And now we have to repair our navy. Since apparently our coastal defense ships are crap. German Empire. Okay, so let's crush all of these guys and ensure that the Union of Britain never touches Ireland ever again. So, crush them. And look at that, Ireland is secured. And now our Marines are about to barely get there. Even a landing craft just came in time because I'm gonna naval invade Britain. But this time in the north. So I'm gonna see if I can storm this port, and then I'm just gonna get some extra divisions just to like up as distraction invasions. Then I'm also going to get some shitty infantry on a naval invasion just to overextend their armies. Oh wait, crap. So I'll get this division here, get this division there, get this division there. Alright, so now we have our little naval invasion set out for ourselves, and hopefully this works, or else it's gonna be fun for no one. Like I always say. How are there just so many divisions going to naval invade? He's like, oh, this is gonna do for me? It's just easier for me to naval invade the Union of Britain. That's all that it's gonna do for your Arthur Horner. Make it easier to invade your weak island nation. I don't understand how the Russian Soviet Republic still hasn't capitulated. Oh, it's just because they haven't taken Moscow or Volgograd, and apparently they're pushing into Turkestan, so we might witness a grand Russian pushback into the east. And yep, and our navy's here, patrolling. Oh yeah, naval supremacy. Glory to us, we have naval supremacy. Now we're gonna wait. And optimizing artillery, that does not seem like a bad idea. Alright, so everybody's ready, so I'm gonna force attack on both, and let's naval invade Britain. Okay, and Russia's about to die, which is amazing. And apparently they just left their nation completely open, so okay. This is a very genius move of them, so let's go and take ports, cities, railways, whatever, since my troops... I put like divisions in here just to be reasonable. Just because we only have one port, like, what makes you think we're gonna have, like, supply? Okay, and we're gonna capitulate. Okay, there. Now let's go here, take Stirling, and then spearhead into Rosyth, and Edinburgh. Alright, bro, we need the reinforcements now. Overextended. Fucking infantry. Please, land there. Why is my game freezing? But now Russia is dead. There, bro, just get there. Please just get there. Since I don't want to fight this war no more. This war is exhausting and I feel mentally dog shit. Let's go here. Storm the Scottish land. And your fucking divisions march? Oh my god, everything is terrible. Then I'm actually gonna get the whole army on Britain. Since now I have enough ports to go and actually, like, do some damage towards them. So let's go and do it. Since now we have a couple of ports. So now let's invade Britain, end the war, and then take back my rightful Italian lands. Then after that, I'm gonna invade Serbia. I'm actually just justifying Czechoslovakia. Actually, just justifying Serbia right now because I'm gonna kill those guys soon. Alright, so now let's march all the way down south and go. Just continue. Grand march south. As the glorious Byzantine Empire, naval invading the Union of Britain. Oh my god, and I forgot, I have claims on this territory, so I can just take it from myself and just tell Canada to go fuck themselves. But I want to establish a strong entente, and that is what I will do. I will establish a strong entente. Since, yes, I am the heir to Rome, but I'm not gonna end up screwing over my allies. But if I have cores on that territory, then I would have told Canada to go fuck themselves, but the thing is, Canada restore their rightful United Kingdom, and let the French national state restore their rightful French state. Oh my god, now the Germans are gonna try to take all the way down. Rush their weak regime. Okay, and then taking the entirety of Albania, Italy, Malta. Since that are the states that I need right now, I'm gonna piss off the Germans by contesting their authority, so then they can ensure that my fellow exiles get their rightful lands. Like, apparently not right now, which is just very, very... So, let's give Marshal Pétain his rightful lands. Yes, now let's give the Marshal his lands. Alright, we have a foothold. Oh my god, and Pétain had to leave those territories. I will not let that happen. I'm also not gonna let the Germans completely take over France either. That's very not nice. Boom, boom. I take this. Take the Lorraine Plateau. Take La Boue. Oh my god, I'm fighting so hard to ensure that France gets her exiled lands back. And Canada has no, like, wars. That's terrible. Okay, so I can test Lothian, but right now I need to... France needs their lands. The Maréchal needs her lands. Oh my god, let them have Abruzzo. And now we have a massive French national state, so now let's go and send our army to invade Serbia. But now look at this massive French national state. A tragedy. How is that a tragedy, brother? Canada has returned to Britain. Oh my god, now we have like an powerful entente now. With the Canadians back in Britain and the French exiles back in France, I can finally begin expanding the Byzantine Empire once. Okay, what the hell happened to all my divisions, bro? It's 97 divisions. What the hell do you mean? Oh my god, that's fucking stupid. Unit organization is too low to advance. What the fuck are you on about? My friend, what are you on about right now? For me to make some convoys to ensure that my little... I want to look at the restoration of the United Kingdom. But now look at that. Oh my god, I know Franceman storm. Look of Italy. I want to make sure that you have a very painful death. Where the... Yo, What? Yo, where are my divisions, bro? My divisions not coming to the front line. Like, what are you trying to, like, mutiny or something? What are we doing? Okay, got the troops heading out. Okay, so we have second set of divisions. Now, where are the other ones? What is this goofy art? And now to immediately continue the offensive, and this time we're gonna go straight into storming Hell and then going up into Graz. So let's begin to destroy these Czechoslovakia and keep on expanding Byzantine. Then after that I'm gonna invade the German Empire, since I need my Italian territories. But look at that, Philippe Pétain's French national state and the United Kingdom. Alright, so I was like, I'm gonna halt now. Deficits, nothing, good. Alright, so like mass kill some Czechs here, so let's start by doing that. So like, let's start by taking Dobrich and just, divisions here. Since Czechoslovakia has an industry, but not like the army. They don't have that big of an army. But speaking of research, like, I need tanks. Well, definitely I'm gonna need like some kind of armor. Oh my god, how outdated can I be? I need some more modern equipment to, Reichspakt. I'm gonna launch a second offensive. See if I can take some more land. Okay, now I have some Czech pockets that are going to be cleared. And then after that, we're just gonna go straight into Hungary. Well, let's storm Ljubljana. And then is there another way for me to get like a research slot or something? So like, 6 research slots are not enough. See, I spent like the whole game disregarding research and now I need to pay for it. But we did push in, like, into Hungary, and Ljubljana is about to be stormed, so Ljubljana, and then I'm gonna see if I can go to Graz. Yeah, now there we go, that's gonna be a bunch of dead Czechians. Oh my god, now we have the initiative. He's gonna pin attack, and then I'm going to take Villach. 4 days, bro, are we serious? Shunian. If we capitulate Austria, we're gonna be on the outskirts of Czechoslovakia, and then we're going to capitulate them, and then we're going to call it a day. And I'm also going to begin to make some more artillery, more guns, and then I'm also going to cancel, like, production. But I just realized I cannot literally integrate any of my territories at all. Since I can't integrate Balkan yet, because I need to own basically, like, the entirety of the Balkans, so the only way I'm going to do that is by basically invading Czechia, which I am currently doing. Since with more troops invading Austria, we should be able to encircle Hungary, kill them, and then we can kill the Czechs and integrate some more Byzantine lands. So if I can take see if I can take a Hungarian village. Or artillery. So let's see if I can get it from Pétain. Alright, I'm also going to make my Field Marshal Papagos even stronger, and I'm going to do one of the last liberation offensives. Since I can see that the Czechs are extremely weak, so like all I need to do is just kick in the door. Let's first take Maribor, then I'm gonna go north. Oh my god, bro. My god, but we literally had the momentum, and now we're like not. Okay, so let's go to Graz, push their troops out now. It's just okay, and we're off on like to Budapest, so we're not. So, we're kind of close. So we're pushing through Hungary, pushing through the Austrian lands. Honestly, like, Czechia has a powerful focus tree. Since, look, I'm talking about the outside world path and Slavism. Or you can unite with Poland, which is also pretty strong. Since once the Austrian divisions capitulate, like, they're just screwed. The minute when Austria capitulates, bro, holy is Czechia screwed. Plus, even Hungary is getting pushed a little. And now let's go straight into Vienna. By spearheading north. Okay, and hopefully we can capitulate Austria, since that would be great helpful. And there goes Vienna, and there goes the Austrians. I'm sure they basically have like stockpile, but this basically opens the road to the Czechians and Hungarians. So continue and we'll have... Oh my god, so just look at their tanks getting weak. Yep, and there goes the Hungarians. Now it's just the Czechoslovaks left. Alright, now spearheading to Prague. Yeah, no, the Czechs. Just a literal collapsing state with cities and villages falling. It is only a matter of time before the Czechs capitulate to the glorious Byzantine Empire. Oh my god, and I forgot Crete is still German. But honestly, bro, like, that's like Sammy's. Alright, so now spearhead straight into Prague and finish these pieces of shit off. Since the next war that I want to start against, I'm just going to be against the Reichspakt, since they have my Italian lands that I, of course, need to reclaim. And I'm also going to storm like all of Slovakia, just to cripple their war support and show entente. Just look at this. But Byzantine offensive into Czechia. Prague is gonna be stormed, not gonna be stormed. What is happening? Prague has been taken, and now look at that. He's gone crazy. All of Serbia's mine. Austria's mine. Parts of Slovenia is mine, and then I'm also going to take, of course, Bulgaria, parts of Romania. Alright, so it's like, I'm just gonna like annex everybody, since like I'm scared that I won't be able to core the Balkans, so just give me these lands plus navy. I would love to have a strong fleet. Oh, hell no, bro. There's no way I'm leaving those territories uncontested. Look at that. Oh my god, and look at that. Byzantium expands to the Balkans, and oh my god, we can integrate our Balkan territories. And now I'm going to immediately begin preparing a massive army. So these Menachia Pezikos are going to be stronger with engineers. Super heavy artillery? No. But, okay. The recon definitely. Infantry. And then, yeah, so this is going to be my main solid infantry. Alright, so Poland's in the Reichspakt. Russia is, like, weaker Russia's in the Reichspakt. And then we got a massive Mongolia. Alright, so like, I'm going to begin preparations for a war against the German Empire and the Reichspakt. Since I need to take back my Italian lands. They took so much of it, and they just couldn't give me Abruzzo, guys. Like, couldn't have given me Abruzzo, right? It was like so awesome. So Romania, I'm gonna just let's make a republic, I guess. Austria, same thing. And then after that, I'm gonna make a Greater Hungary, Bessarabia, liberate Greater Moldavia, and now we officially have a couple of republics in here. Alright, Bukovina, let's release a Bukovina. Oh my god, these guys are led by Ukrainian National Liberation Council. That's so funny. How powerful are the Germans? Yeah, so these guys definitely have an industry. Yeah, but taking over Tripolitania would not hurt, right? And speaking of my great and glorious tank, I'm gonna get a modern tank. I mean, maybe some armor. Artillery upgrade. Better anti-air. Definitely better engineers. And then I'm also going to scale up my production by further concentrating the industry. Speaking of tanks, Christie, stack the engine. 3-man turret. And is there something that doesn't cost chromium? So improved medium howitzer. You know what? Sure. Let's get this advanced radio. Holy shit. Wet ammunition storage, and then I'm going to get sloped armor, and then, you know, my little tank some armor. I'm going to get cast. Let's make this incredibly expensive ass tank. Oh, look, I want to make sure that my tank doesn't require tungsten. Cannon? No. Heavy? No. Yeah, but I hate small designs, though. Since, like, just look at the soft attack on this, bro. The soft attack sucks. But then it's so cheap to produce, though, with only 2 steel. But the damage, I need to replace this with heavy machine gun, but I can't do that, though. So, you know, replace this with heavy machine gun. I'm actually small cannon or heavy machine gun. And hopefully this tank will work wonders for me, because I don't have the resources. So let's see how much we can, like, produce this tank. And I'm also going to make better artillery, and then we're going to prepare for the Grand War against the Germans. And I'm also going to put mechanized inside of these tanks also, just to, like, get that extra soft attack. Yeah, oh my god, this is weak. 489 soft attack is weak. You know what? How much divisions does India have? A massive amount. But, like, for some reason, like, I just want to invade Iran and India so then I can secure their tungsten. Well, you know, like this Byzantium, it's a pretty strong Byzantium. But all we need is Italy. I was gonna make, like, of my little mountaineer shock troops into tanks. And then I'm gonna send them to Tripolitania to see how they do. Oh my god, now look at my medium tank deficit. Absolutely diabolical tank and mechanized deficit. This is the warrior. I also have a mechanized deficit. Plus, what's going to trade with the USA to get me... And speaking of rubber, trade with the Dutch East Indies and get me some mechanized. And I basically have only 2 months to make my tanks like ceasing. So I'm just gonna, like, everything on just mass producing them. So 5 tanks a day, that's not good enough. We need to make more tanks, more armor. And I'm also going to build a port right here too, so to make sure that I have a decent amount of supply, and then infrastructure. But the Balkans do have a lot of resources though, so like the minute I core them, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of resources. Alright, so you know, so I'm gonna make my god, of course, since I'm making 11 tanks. Yeah, but my tanks are gaining, at least they're gaining some kind of strength, and then with also the supply ports being built. All in good, and it's a state war goal, so I can just wait for my tanks to actually get into my divisions. Oh no, concentration increase, assembly line production, construction, Air Force? No, we don't need this. Let me get some infantry anti-tank, this, and then definitely stronger mechanized. And then I'm also going to begin to like deck on military factories again. Just because you need factories to make my tanks. British request? You think I'm gonna give you back Sudan? You know what, Edward? Yes. So just give them Sudan, so it's like never really had Sudan, so just let the British get something. Oh, and Sweden's paternal autocrat. Oh, and of course that they went for fucking neutrality, losers. War is fun. I'm gonna declare war on Tripoli anyway, just to test out my tanks. Oh my god, and these guys are strong, even with like tanks on them. I mean, that's all. Alright, so let's just go and really molest Tripoli tonight. Send out tanks, wipe out their division just by using simple war of maneuver, and I'm also gonna call in all of my Entente members, because why the hell not? Question, how much divisions do we have? Like a whole faction. 935 divisions, 936. Oh, and apparently we're at war with Sweden? Oh, but Sweden's at war with me for some reason. Well, so apparently we need to crush Sweden. Oh wait, did I core the Balkans? Yes I did, and now look at all that industry. Free mills. Stacking that on tanks, bro. Always make glorious Byzantine tanks. Alright. Let's continue the assault into Tripolitania. Oh, and of course, bro. What happened to my steel, bro? Honestly, bro, it's 1947. Like, I do not want to invade the Reichspakt. Like, I think I did enough of this campaign, and we did make Byzantium a significant power. Just look at these guys. Like, these guys are massive. Like, are massive, bro. Like, we're like a legitimate superpower. And sure, we don't have like the best army, but like did what we like, you know, to do. Like, we took most of Italy, we helped France, we claimed some land. Except for like a stupid mistake where I missed Abruzzo and Umbria, so that was fun. But yeah, basically it's like the Tripolitanian campaign. Like, I'm gonna end the video since like in 1947, and like honestly, myself do not want to play anymore. So just look at this Byzantium. Like, this is a proud and strong Byzantium. Honestly, just like this thing is a proud and strong Byzantine Empire. Alright, so let's just get our infantry divisions down there, and then I'm just gonna do an offensive immediately. Since we have like no supply here, so like we can like help. And just also begin to like attack immediately. Come on, take Tripoli. Albania. And now I think we can end the video on a new and stronger Byzantine Empire. It is 1947, and we have turned this Greece from just a weak regency who, like, in World War I, to an absolute powerhouse as Byzantium, and also, like, one of the most significant powers of the world. But we did what we need to do. We played as Greece and created the strongest Byzantine Empire. So, like, if you want to see more content like this, thanks so much for watching this Byzantine campaign, and see you all next time.